Hey, Shem here. Hope this message finds you well. Collective message, just take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Don't force it to fit. Use your discernment at all times and know you are your soul's highest authority. Okay. The first word that comes up is diversions and indecision. Things come to me, I pull cards about them. That's how this works right now. Alright, the crossroads right now for some is, a returning pattern of leaving things behind. A returning pattern of leaving things behind. A returning pattern of trying to find your own way to respect ways of old while simultaneously believing that they are antiquated. And they're just not, while you respect them, they're not for you. It's manipulating your next move, and you're ready to move on and past that. And it's this tugging back, of that which is. Yeah, this is about community here. This is about friendship, and this is about your movement away from that. Now, that could be a physical move, or that could be just an emotional movement away from it, but it's this releasing, it's this peaceful distance that you want to strike without having to cut any cords, but also without anchoring yourself. But new beginnings are on the horizon when it comes to this. Yeah, there's a moving away. Oh, okay. So for some of you, there are going to be cord cuttings. For some of you, it is going to be about cutting old ties, cutting old ways of doing things, as respectfully as you can, It's like I remember the first time I even introduced myself to the idea of cord cutting, and I was excited. I was like, ooh, there's a way to break away from this. And then when it came to the moment of doing it, it just felt so final, and it felt like I was doing something that was wrong in some way. But once I asked myself about what it is to experience the love that I prefer to experience, I realized for myself that there were no needs to have any cords attached in the first place. That the love I was searching for was more freer than that. The obligations or expectations weren't there for me to have to cut away at. It was a love I was searching for, that I could be myself without having to bind myself to anything or anyone. And I would still be able to turn up as myself and be loved. So when I say this part of the collective, or whoever this is for, there's a new beginning here for you. And when you move forward in it, there's migration, there is definite movement, there is new community awaiting you, there is thriving. And that's not just on a financial level, that's a new home, that's a new place of security, a new place to call home. That's a new love found. A new love found for yourself and for your surroundings. A new way to look at having a healthy environment for yourself. And while there are cords that will be cut, there will be ones that can rest peacefully. Sometimes it's more about peaceful distance than it is about disconnection. What does this collective not see coming right now that could aid them on their journey forward. The smoothest, easiest way. Thank you. It's beautiful. Okay. Partnerships. There's a partnership that's being called in through this balance here. And that could be, and even though you will be having this new community, there'll be a new partnership. For some of you, it'll be a new way that you see yourself. You will start to see yourself for the infinite creator that you are. And for others, it will be a soul partner, a soul partnership. And I don't mean that just romantically. That could be in business. That could be a friendship. 555 on the clock, yes, that could be a friendship. That is definitely going to be a new relationship you have with yourself. There's a healing going on. There's this new energized version of yourself that knows that you are worthy of all of this and always have been, even if you haven't seen yourself as such. There's a stillness that you can now get by sitting with yourself. There's a calmness to you now. There's a balance, a new renewed balance coming through. There's a gentle forgiveness that you're allowing. New ease, new flow. With no disrespect to what was or who you were, or no looking down on it, but you're no longer turning back and replaying the stories of old. You've replayed them enough times to know what they're worth and what they meant. And now the way is forward. There's growth there, there's wishes fulfilled there. There's completion. 88, relevant for some. 25, relevant for others. 685, relevant for some. Yeah, 685 is going to hit for some of you. Alright, if this message resonated with you, let me know down in the comment section. I love hearing all of the little synchronicities that come up. Until next time, much love. Ciao.